What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when you come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, nigga. We always in the lead, nigga. We always in the lead. Come on, man. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, though. You hear me? Man. May these words be reaching you in the good spirits, man. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy ass bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed in with food. You understand me? I hope your pockets is packed with paper, bills paid. You understand me? Plenty money doing what you want to do. Travel where you want to travel. Eat what you want to eat. You understand me? I hope everything is good for you because the BossMack is not a hater. I wisheth no bad upon thee. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to hear nothing bad happening to you. But if something bad is happening to you, I hope it get better. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shout out Bobby Transparency, man. Right there. I just look over there right now, and Bobby Transparency is right there, man. Y'all need to fuck with him on Instagram, man. That nigga IG page is cracking. You understand me? Shout out to the chat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Joe Blast, get the cash. Joe Blast, I meant to hit you back, man. I got caught up, man. I meant to hit you back. It's all good, though. I appreciate your concern, my nigga. I meant to hit you back, man. For real. It's all good, man. We encourage the hate. We encourage the hate, bro. Don't trip, man. Demetrius Rousseau, what's up with it? What's up with it? Complete indifference. Swineberg in this motherfucker. What's happening? Kinfolk ain't no joke. You know what I'm talking about? Activist Nas in this motherfucker. Wait a minute, hold up. Rated RKO 257. Yeah. Yeah, what's up with it? What's that ancient real nigga secret, nigga? Make sure you pick, make sure tell your bitch to win with you. You understand me? Red Samurai in this motherfucker. Bitch, win with me. You hear me? Bitch, win with me, not against me, bitch. Monty Masters in this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Is that Chalon Mitchell? Yeah, Chalon Mitchell in this motherfucker. Damn it. What's happening? Kenny Blanco in this motherfucker. The Truth, 505. It been a minute, man. It been a minute, man. How you doing, nigga? Fresh Williams in this motherfucker. What's up with it, man? Who was that? Butch. Shout out Butch. Yeah, one of my pops' best homies' name was Butch. Shout out Butch. Yeah. Rest in peace to Pops. Mason Dixon. Marcel in this motherfucker. What's that in, man? Yeah, man. Red Samurai, though. Yale B, DMV. What's this, haven't just want to control, haven't had a clue what to do for real. Master Shine, okay, I don't know where you're going with that. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody tapped it in, man. Listen, let me say this, man. I appreciate everybody that's tapped in with the BossMack right now, man, because I know it's a whole lot of podcasts out there you could be listening to, and I appreciate you fucking with the BossMack one time, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole lot of podcasts out there, man. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. I'm telling you, man, I be digging deep, trying to do the best I can every time I grab this microphone and get the talking game into it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I feel like, man, every podcast every podcast episode is a new opportunity to try to get better and better and better and better and better. Jigga 1017, what's happening, man? Nigga just be trying to get better and better, man. Concerned about getting better and better and better. To the death, bro. You understand me? Hit the like button for this game. I'm here for y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I appreciate and much blessings to the Most High God. I thank God for letting the BossMack have a podcast, man. You understand me? And I appreciate it, man, every time, man. Cause man, it's wild out there, man. It's wild out there. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Everything I got on is a new release, man. This is the yellow and white. Behold, BossMack. Behold, hoodie right here, man. Yellow and white is some of my favorite colorways, you know what I'm saying? Summertime type shit, relevant, you know what I'm saying? Outstanding, you know what I'm saying? Special occasion type shit, got on the charcoal heather gray shorts right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Charcoal, heather gray shorts. Kept it simple with the Air Force Ones, you know. But these the carbon fiber Air Force Ones. These are carbon fiber, man. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to get the patent. I need to get the patent leather Air Force Ones, man. You know what I'm saying? But they were sold out, man. But then I seen another spot had them, so I got to get the patent leather Air Force Ones, man. I like them joints, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button for this gang. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, though. But get your BossMack streetwear issue, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your issue. If you order some BossMack streetwear, man, we had some couple of giant orders, man. Your shit is on the way, man. It's on the way to you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way to you, man. It's on the way to you. Hit the like button for that gang. Because I want you to have it, man. And I love making it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? All BossMack streetwear is created by the hands of BossMack. You know what I'm saying? BossMack brings it to life. You know what I'm saying? I infuse every piece with my spirit, man, because, you know, shout out Las Vegas in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I want that to work for you, man, when you put that on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. As seen, Bitch Relax, as seen Rock by Snoop Dogg right there. You know what I'm saying? Various offensive pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the cat right there. The cat is in the building. The cat is in the building. For those of y'all that be wondering about the cat, you know, she be moving around. What's up with it, man? She be knowing it's showtime and shit. Hit the like button for this gang. She be knowing it's showtime and want to come lay out. Hit the like button for this guy. But anyway, yeah, man. Get your BossMack streetwear, man. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like, you know, my podcast has the best merch, you know, out of all the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? It is unselfish merchandise. You know what I'm saying? When you put on some BossMack streetwear, you know, it get to communicating for you to the environment, to bitches. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta pop out with the black and white bitch smile. I forgot about that. The bitch smile. It's a few more pieces I gotta pop out with, man. The bitch smile, man. Oh my God, the bitch smile. Man, I was rocking that in the mall the other day, man, and a nigga was getting into it with his bitch, and he said, "Look at his shirt. Why don't you be like his shirt?" You hear me? I was like, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Bitches was smiling. Bitches was smiling. Hit the like button for this game. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I didn't really get a chance to see for myself. Charles Barkley and them said, okay, they talking about the game. I'd have damn near a band worth of hoodies, not gonna lie. I appreciate you, Red Jet Shell, for supporting the niggas, man, out here, man. Red Jet Shell be supporting the nigga. She be supporting the nigga, man. I appreciate that, man. That's a real love right there, man. Really, really, really breaking bread with a nigga, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Fresh Williams, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that. Time to really, really win with. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Red Jess, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. Yeah. More poems. Hit the like button for that guy. Yeah, man. But anyway, shout out to the playoffs. I still ain't tapped into the NBA playoffs, man. I got it, man. I don't know, man. Oh shit, James Lewis, I appreciate that $50 on Cash App. God bless you, man. That is what I'm talking about. Who is that? I appreciate that. $50. I appreciate that, man. James Lewis in this motherfucker, man. $50 holla, man. You know what I'm talking about? El Perfecto in this motherfucker. What's happening? El Perfecto in this motherfucker, man. Yeah. It's a lot going on, man. Oh yeah, man. We gonna have another show tonight, man, at 8:00, man. I got a guest coming in, man. We doing an 8:00 show tonight, man. So you wanna be ready. The playoffs been lit. Just 120, 121. Okay. All right. All right, I gotta tap in, man. I gotta tap in, man. Yeah, I gotta tap in, man. But anyway, get your BossMack streetwear. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. I got the reasonable race that's great. I love chopping it up with my peoples. Ain't no cookie cutter game. I do what I can for you to help you be the best you could be, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these hard economic times, man. Bitches acting wild, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, as the pressure go up, you know, it's a lot of niggas out there that will be homeless if they didn't live with their bitch. It's a lot of niggas out there that will be homeless if they didn't live with their bitch. It's a lot of niggas out there that wouldn't have no car unless they was driving their bitch car. And you know what I'm saying? As the pressure is going up right now, you know, as the pressure goes up, the economic pressure keep going up. It's a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of niggas feeling the pain, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you need some game, holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. Like I said, man, you know, it's always best to be in your own shit. You hear me? It's always best to be in your own shit. Hit the like button for that guy. It's rough out there, man. It's rough out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right. Let me get it going, man. Let me get it going. Reader. Not reader. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in a motherfucking nose, man. Niggas in a motherfucking nose, man. Now let me see. I meant to talk about this last time, man. I meant to talk about this bullshit last time. Let me me see. Let me see right here. The Claressa Shields and Alicia bitch getting into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields looked like she slapped her or some shit. You know what, man? You know, I've been looking at Claressa Shields, man. You know, Claressa Shields look kind of funny, man. You know, Claressa Shields look kind of funny, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Who is that? Isaiah in this motherfucker. Ox Handler in this motherfucker. Claressa Shields look kind of funny, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the other bitch looks so much better than a bitch. I think that's the reason for this anxiety. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields, man. See this angle right here, man, right here.
Oh my God, is the girl gonna get in a fight here? Get out the way. I want to
look at Claressa Shields' arm. Her arm. Claressa Shields' arm to titty ratio. The arm to titty ratio. Look at this.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's
World
kinda
star.
manly.
Not right now.
Look at her forehead though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, her forehead, man. Her forehead, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, this bitch just look better than her right here, man. I think Claressa, if they box, I think Claressa gonna beat the shit out of her. I think somebody, the Ronda Rousey, did somebody invite me to that? The Rousey Kano event? Somebody invited me to that, I think. I can't remember. Hit the like button for this guy.
I'm calling her to get Michael, you want to make it up in?
I was in your way.
Michael.
Claressa don't look good like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at. You know, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. She I don't think they're in the same weight class. Oh yeah. Are they supposed to squabble? They not gonna squabble? Are they supposed to squabble? Cause yeah, she look way bigger than her. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just know the little bitch look better than Claressa. You know what I'm saying? She just look better. You know what I'm saying? She just look better. I guess she's suing her now. She's suing her. She's suing her now and shit. No, I know everybody saw the slap. If she slapped her, you know, motherfuckers. Unless motherfuckers ain't gonna tell. This bitch, her arm to titty ratio is kind of, you know, to her, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, it's hard to get intimate with bitches with that kind of arm to titty ratio right there. You know what I'm saying? Because that kind of look, you know what I mean? That's all she been fighting is nobodies, bro. Okay? Dontrese Williams in this motherfucker. Chicago in the bill. She got banned. I thought they was gonna squabble. They not squabbling? I thought this was the, I thought they was hyping it up. I thought Claressa was hyping it up. Ain't this good for business? Hype it up. They not squabbling? The chop shop. They not squabbling? I thought they was squabbling. She pretty though. I just don't like that arm to titty ratio right there. You know what I'm talking about? That arm to titty ratio right there, man. She went into that MVP despite not liking Jake Paul. She went up there to cause trouble. Claressa Shields. I have dedicated my life to the sport of boxing. Through the grace of God, I've been blessed. My talent has allowed me to undeniably take women's boxing to a new level. Did she? Did she take it to a new level? That doesn't stop at the ring. What circulated online does not tell the full story. Until now, I do not condone violence. I never have, but I'm also not someone who will stand in silence while continuously being verbally attacked, threatened, discriminated against, or assassinate my character. She is fucking a married motherfucker though. Nor will I allow the reality of disrespect to turn into a narrative or a talking point about colorism. Colorism. There is a documented history of attacks and threats by this person that led to this moment. And that history will speak for itself. There's a difference between aggression and protection. She was scared. She was scared. I stand on integrity. I stand on what I've built. I'm a champion. I carry that. Did she write this? Did ChatGPT write this? I carry that everywhere I go, not just in title, but in how I move. It looked like she swung on a bitch though. And what I refuse to accept. I fought too hard and come too far to let anyone rewrite my history or define my character. Any further false allegations or defamation of character will be handled accordingly by my legal team. But you is fucking a married dude. Is that a... She can't say that. She can't say you fucking a married nigga. You fucking a married nigga though. She can't say that. If it's true, can't say that. Damn. You can't say that shit? Hit the like button for this guy. Can't say that. You fucking with a married nigga. But shout out to Papoose though, man. He got to bounce back from getting shitted on by a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But she is married though, right? Hold on, let me see. Okay. I seen some shit, man. I can't find that shit. Is this it? Man, shout out to them bitches. Let me see. What? What? Damn, man, they reselling these. They reselling these for 21 bands. 21 bands. What? Oh man, that was a lick. If you could have got about 4 or 5 of them, damn. 21 bands. What? If they reselling for that much, man, that means AP. I just assume that AP just had to have a few thousand of those just on tucked off. You know what I'm saying? Just to put out there, man. Come on, man. One buyer told. Listen, hold up. Let me see. Damn. Oh, wow. The biggest money appears to be in the rare full collections. Reported that complete Royal Pops, the whole set, have sold for 25 bands. Individual watches have been listed. Okay, the whole set for 25 bands. Damn. 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 It might have been worth it to stand in line and buy 4 of them motherfuckers. Shit. Individual watches selling for 1,000 to 13,000, depending on the colorway and availability. One buyer told People magazine he waited 5 days in line before reselling his watch for 4 bands almost immediately. Damn. People were selling spots in line for up to $1,000. Damn. The resale boom shows how luxury collaborations continue turning limited drops into fast cash opportunities online. Wow. That's crazy. Shout out to AP, man. Damn. He said because they favorite rappers got their issue. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Look at that shit. Damn. Look at that shit. Full collection. Bioceramic. Set of 8 watches. 21 bands. Oh, you know what? That would be kind of hard if you did have them all, though. If you had the whole shit, that would be hard. to have an AP matching every outfit, that would be hard. That would be hard. Hit the like button for this game. I forgot to talk about this, man. They banned Roots. Tennessee School District banned Roots. They banned Roots. The Saga of American Family. The Tennessee School District. Banned Roots. Damn. What's the world coming to, man? They banned Roots. You know what? You know the BossMack, you know the BossMack. Remember when, I remember when the Roots, I don't know if it was the book or the movie or whatever the fuck it was. The movie, for sure. I remember when the movie came out back in the days when the nigga was little. I forgot what grade I was in. Niggas was little as fuck and Roots came out. And nigga, I didn't know niggas was slaves. I didn't know niggas was slaves back in the day, man. That was traumatizing, man. I remember niggas, we watched the Roots, seen Kunta Kinte, you know what I'm saying? Seen Kunta Kinte, and, when Kunta Kinte got forced to be Toby, they told him his name was Toby. He was getting whooped. Niggas went to school. Niggas went to school. Niggas was traumatized. We went to school traumatized. Like, what the fuck? Niggas was, damn, nigga. Toby. What's your name? Kunta Kinte. Toby. 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 I'm Kunta Kinte. Toby. You know what, man? After LeVar Burton, is LeVar Burton dead? Is he still alive? Chadwick Evans, I appreciate that $10. Shout out to Crip Mac. Shout out Crip Mac. If he watching. Shout out Crip Mac. He just hit me up. Yeah, is LeVar Burton still alive? After okay, yeah. After seeing LeVar, I just always looked at LeVar Burton as Kunta Kinte, no matter what he played. Even when he was in Star Trek, I thought he was Kunta Kinte. I was like, dang. I was always thinking of him as Kunta Kinte. No matter what he is, he's Kunta Kinte. You know what I'm saying? He said, I have a cousin in real life, Kunta Kinte. Name Kunta Kinte. Damn, that's a fucked up. Hell no. That's fucked up. I couldn't name my son Kunta Kinte. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Shout out to the Django, though. The Django. Shout out to the Django. Kind of gave a nigga some vindication. You know what I'm saying? A little vindication. The Django. Shout out to Quentin Tarantino for writing the Django. You know what I'm saying? Are you mad that they took Roots out the school? Is that bad? Is that bad? Do it matter? Hit the like button for this game. You know what? I'm gonna say this too, man. I think I like Alex Haley writing the Malcolm, the Malcolm autobiography. You know what I'm saying? The Roots is just, you know what I'm saying. Hit the like button for this game. Chicken George. I forgot about Chicken George. I forgot about Chicken George. Damn. That's fucked up, man. Damn. I was traumatized, man, when I saw Roots, man. I went to school sad, man. I was sad. I went to school, nigga was sad, like, damn. It was like that for niggas. Had to ask my grandmoms and them. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
And they didn't bother him.
It was like that? Damn. Hit the like button for this game. Let me pull up some other shit right quick, man. Right here, man. I want niggas to do better. I want niggas to do better, man. I want better for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want better for niggas. I want niggas to do better.
So where you been all day?
Work.
This right here,
Where
man.
else do I be at?
What?
Where else do I be at?
Why didn't I drop you off at work? Why didn't you just let me drop you off at work?
Because it's my car and I didn't want you to drop me off at work.
I always drop you off.
Okay, but today I didn't want you to drop me off.
You inconsiderate as hell. What if I had something to do with anything? Like, you don't care what I got to do.
I wanted to drive my car to work today, and that's
I
just what it
needed the
is.
car.
So
I needed it.
okay,
I had something to do.
well, you could have Ubered or something like you had me do them days when you didn't care about me
That
having to be to
don't
work.
make sense.
Yes, it makes sense. Did it make sense that I Ubered and it's my car?
I'm waking up, it's a whole crowd.
Did it make?
What I Ubered?
Oh, I wake up and I have my own car, but somehow I still be having to Uber to work sometimes.
Hold up. And then, niggas need to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be comfortable. Hit the like button. We need new slave movies. Notice they never tell slavery from the perspective of the black women and children. Every president was on some Epstein shit. You know, I seen some little clips. Shout out Bobby Transparency. They can't really show that, you know what I'm saying? They can't really show that. They can't really show that, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't really show how the slave masters wasn't even really sleeping with they bitch. They just sleep with about three or four young black bitches. You know what I'm saying? They 3 or 4 young slaves every night. Orgy every night. We have orgy every night. You have orgy every night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Orgy every motherfucking night. When a woman fed up, R. Kelly voice. Spoke a whole two or 2 to 4 languages, and many of them kept records for plantation because they were literate. It's crazy, man. But you know, to the niggas out there that's comfortable driving around in a bitch car, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, hey. Emancipate yourself. Emancipate yourself, nigga. Stand up and be better. Get money. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say that on everything, man. This is why I say, like, broke niggas that's broke. If you homeless, if you don't have your own home and car, you know what I'm saying? You should seriously consider being celibate until you get and channel your energy into getting some paper. You understand me? You should not even be, unless you getting paid for dick. You know what I'm saying? Unless you getting substantial financial rewards from slanging dick. You know what I'm saying? You know, you should consider being celibate and focusing your energy on getting money versus living under the tyranny of a bitch. Cause you really kind of like a slave, you know what I'm saying? And, asking to drive a bitch car, holding a bitch car hostage, and you know what I'm saying? And and what's funny is niggas, what's comical is niggas driving around in a bitch car, and they'd be homeless if they didn't live with their bitch, and then find time to try to fuck with some other bitches and spend money on that. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga should be, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The BossMack is against that. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas out there, niggas listening to me out there, some of you niggas out there listening to me right now, you driving around in your bitch car, shame on you, nigga. Shame on you, nigga. You driving around in your bitch car, you drop your bitch off at work. Shame on you, nigga. Shame on you, nigga. You be homeless if you didn't live with your bitch. Shame on you, nigga. Hit the like button for this gang. The BossMack is against that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I want better for you, man. You have so much more leverages if you get your own shit, man. You could check a bitch more powerful, with more power. You could check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like just going and getting your shit and drive off. You know what I'm saying? You don't be bothered when you driving around in your bitch car. Don't that bother you, man? You know what I'm saying? Don't that bother you? Hit the like button for this gang. This is a PSA from the BossMack Topsoil. This summer, try to emancipate yourself from dependency on a bitch like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try to emancipate yourself. Hit the like button for this game. All right. I know I just wanted to put that out there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Leave a comment, when you hear this on the playback. leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know where you're watching this or listening to this at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here's some more sucker shit that I saw. Shout out Red Jet Shell sent it to me, man, you know. She be throwing me alley-oops and shit sometimes. I thought this was a good alley-oop right here. This is something to consider.
Get y'all's asses up out my motherfucking house.
Right here, a young man fucking is laid up with his bitch. Just finished to get us a pussy as an adolescent. You know.
Get y'all's asses up out my motherfucking house. Who the fuck are you? 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 Who the fuck are you?
Me and sister.
I don't give a fuck. Why you in my shit? Get your ass up and get the fuck out my motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get your ass up and get the fuck out my motherfucking house, bitch.
Mama, chill.
Yeah, look at this shit. Get your ass up. You ain't got no pants on?
Mama, watch out.
No, you watch out, nigga.
Mama, watch out.
You ain't got no pants on. You in here fucking in my house, little bitch. Get your ass out my shit, bitch. Before I flash on your ass, nigga. Get your ass out.
Now, I will say this. Two things, it's a couple things with this.
Get y'all's asses up out my motherfucking house. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Okay, I will say this. You know, I feel like moms is going a little hard on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I think I sense some, you know, moms is almost acting like the son is her nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some of that energy there, like the son is her nigga. Now, I do feel like, you know, the rules should be laid out ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get, like the way I would run the operation, if I had a son, you know what I'm saying? And, my operation would be like, you can't fuck no bitches in the house. You understand me? Under the domain of the roof, I can't catch you fucking no bitches. Now, if you real clever and you could get a bitch into the house and fuck while I'm not there, I'm gone and shit. I'm strategically gone and shit, and you ran that smooth play and you was able to fuck and get in and out. That's one thing, but while I'm there, you know what I'm saying? It's blasphemy for you to pull your dick out and fuck under the roof. You know what I'm saying? It's a code of ethics. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Under the rules, see, it's under the rules of the animal kingdom. You know what I'm talking about? It's under the rules of the animal kingdom. You have to have your own land to get some pussy. So you, and since you don't have your own home, you're gonna have to try to fuck in your car, or you're gonna have to go get you a room and get you some pussy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to rent you some land in the form of getting you a room, or you're gonna have to fuck in the car, or you're gonna have to risk it fucking at the bitch's house. But you can't fuck in the house. You know what I'm saying? But in this interaction right here, I feel like the moms is going too hard on the bitch and should be directing that at the nigga. Like, nigga, you can't be fucking in my house. You understand me? You disrespecting the house. And then you laying up in here peacefully like it's all good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you know, y'all gotta go. You feel me? Now the bitch, she going too hard on the bitch. She going hard on the bitch like her son is cheating on her or some shit. Ask the Lord to remove all influence from his BD 1016. Ask the Lord to remove all influence of his mama from his spirit. Yeah, man. Moms is acting like, you know, that's her nigga. Like she caught her nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know. The YNs out here, man. The YNs out here got it bad, man. You know, this culture of single parent moms and shit, and pray for the YNs, man. You gotta pray for the YNs. Hit the like button for this game. Pray for the YNs, man. You know. Yeah. He's enmeshed with mom. Callie fired Cleopatra. She said he meshed with moms. Yeah, mom's taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my moms. My moms was not on that when I was coming up. My moms was not on that. She was cool. She was like, nigga, don't get no bitches pregnant, nigga. Shout out to my moms, man. Great moms, man. Damn.
You're now watching.
All right, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Some more weird shit that I saw I forgot to speak on that I thought was fascinating. Right quick, let me dip and dive around here. Let's see right quick. This right here I thought was fascinating. This little nigga right here.
Right now they got me in confinement. It's just a protocol thing after Friday, but I should be out of here soon. And
Sean Gatherite, one of the dudes that killed Julio Fulio. You know, got him a what's his name? Got him a GoFundMe, embracing his new celebrity, you know what I'm saying? You know, going for the appeal after getting convicted for killing Julio Fulio, luckily dodging the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, here he is.
You know, reaching back out to everybody. I've seen, you know, I've heard that, you know, a lot of y'all have been reaching out to my Instagram page at the official Sean G. This is my real page. This is the page that I will be, you know, communicating to the outside world from, you know, through my management team and stuff like that.
He got a management team.
I really appreciate all the messages and, you know, all the comments.
He got a management team.
The shares and the donations. It means more than y'all can understand. Like, it truly means a lot in a difficult time like this. You know, we all know that God has the last word, and I just really appreciate y'all for
the nigga that went out his way. He was the lead shooter. He was the lead shooter. He went all the way out to make sure he chipped Julio Fulio. Then broke down crying in there multiple times, you know. And now he's famous. He lit now. He's lit now. He got his you know.
Seeing me in a different light. Y'all will be hearing from me soon. Like I said, I just have to get out of confinement. Take a couple days, but I appreciate y'all. I love every single one of y'all. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. I'm just reaching out to y'all, you know, just to give y'all a quick update about my situation. Right now they got me in confinement. It's just a protocol thing.
He's lit. Light-skinned nigga. You know the bitches love him. You know y'all bitches love them light-skinned niggas, man. Y'all love them light-skinned bitches. You know what I'm saying? I had some legendary sessions at mom's house. Shout out watching the wrong movies, man. Boy, I tell you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's going for the long ride, man. He's going for the long ride. But hey, they trying. Bitches like him. He appealed to bitches. Okay, shout out to the Iceman. Shout out to the Iceman. The Iceman almost sells 500,000 copies. How do you make that determination? Does anything sell these days? I thought you just listen to it on Spotify. I don't know how they come up with these numbers, man. I thought you just listened to some shit on Spotify, man. Like, you know, but Iceman, you know, Maid of Honor. Shit, what's that? That's like 240. Shit. What's that like? 240. So Drake, 725,000. Drake getting it off, huh? Is Drake? Is it Drake summer? Y'all been listening to Drake? Hey, where Cali Fire Cleopatra at? She listening to Drake? It don't matter if every bitch on the earth want that nigga. He ain't getting one. Yeah, he can marry a bitch. You know he could. You know a bitch gonna want to get married. A bitch gonna want to get married, bro. Yeah, that's what I wanted, Ernest. Doesn't translate to dollars. I guess the streams translate to dollars some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I imagine he gonna get all his money on the tour when he go on tour. I imagine he gonna go on tour pretty soon, probably like, you know, in the middle of the summer or at the end of the summer. Yeah, I support both Kendrick and Drake. Yep, see, a lot of bitches is on that. That's what I heard from a lot of bitches. A lot of bitches I know is like, I fuck with Kendrick, but I still fuck with Drake too. I don't give a fuck. I'm listening to all of it. I'm fucking with Drake. You know what I'm saying? All three of those albums, hot garbage, certified garbage. Iceman, all right. I don't buy no music though. See, that's what I'm wondering, man. How they get these sales numbers? I don't know. Nobody bought nothing. Everybody listening to Spotify and YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get in the car and get Spotify and YouTube going and just be bumping it. Yeah. He said, I don't know. You can still get married in prison. Yeah, you can get married. You can get married. I don't know what the rules is in Florida though, but in California, you could be on the death penalty life and marry a bitch. Them niggas doing life out here is married to bitches. They married to bitches and be getting pussy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be getting, you could get like a once a month conjugal visit around this motherfucker and be in the cabin. You could get to be in the cabin with a bitch or some shit. Like, I don't know if it's like that in Florida, but I know out here you could if you doing life, you could get you could get a cabin. They'll let you get the cabin for a weekend and shit. Drake's monotone singing is annoying for me to listen. Bitches listen. It ain't for you to listen. It ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It's for bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's what, Drake is for bitches. You know what I'm saying? California, Connecticut, New York, Washington, the only states that allow conjugal visit. Oh, okay. I guess he ain't getting no pussy. Ain't no pussy. Yeah. No pussy. Damn. No pussy. Damn. Wow. No pussy. Damn. Yasin Bates, Sacramento State. He ain't getting no pussy. Damn. Oh my God. Niggas 20, no more pussy. Damn. Niggas should have thought about that. Niggas must have really hated Julio Fulio, man. Niggas really hated him. Damn. Hit the like button for this gang. Damn. Nigga did all of that. Gee whiz, I fuck with Drake. It's more player. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Some of that old Drake is hard to me. Some of that old Drake is a little bit harder to me, man. You know what I mean? Some of that old Drake. Damn. I wonder is Dot gonna do something. I got a feeling Dot finna do something, man. Everybody talking shit. You know what I'm saying? They praising Molly Santana. Drake put a bitch out. Everybody praising Molly Santana. Yeah, man. All right. Another nigga in the nose. Let me see this. Sucker attack. Shout out to this sucker attack right here. This nigga must have been really mad right here, man. He was really mad. A 27-year-old nigga. YN. Technically, they say YN stop at 25, but, YN. Donald Wooten sentenced to 60 years after shooting pregnant girlfriend who refused to end her pregnancy. Why you fuck her raw, though? Like, why you fuck her raw? You know what I'm saying? Why fuck her raw? It's demonic. Hit the like button for this game. Niggas, it's demonic. Georgia man is heading to prison for decades after being convicted of trying to kill. He didn't even shoot. He didn't even kill her. Okay, I thought he killed her. For trying to kill his pregnant girlfriend and their unborn child. According to reports, 27-year-old Donald Wooten sentenced to 60 years after prosecutors said he shot his girlfriend in the head in Decatur Park. Authorities say the woman was later found near a walking trail suffering from a gunshot wound behind the ear. Despite being placed in a medically induced coma, the woman survived and later gave birth to a baby prematurely. The child also survived. Damn, that is so fucked up. Prosecutors said cell phone data and jail calls helped connect Wooten to the crime after they claimed he gave conflicting stories to investigators. The victim later testified that Wooten suggested they go to the park after seeing the movie. What a fucking man. Damn, bro. Damn, man. Was it that bad? Was it that bad? Was it that bad? Damn. I don't understand. Like, if you fuck a bitch raw, this is my philosophy, man. Any bitch that you stick your dick into, really. See, that's the thing, man. That's where I'm at with it. This is the philosophy of the BossMack. Any bitch that you stick your dick into, you have to be like, it's okay if this bitch get pregnant. You have to be like that. With every bitch that you stick your dick into, you have to be like, it's cool for this bitch to get, if this bitch get pregnant, it's all right with me. Now, if you think like that with regard to every bitch that you fuck, you'll be a lot more careful about the bitches you fuck. If you think like, if you approach it like, you know what? It's okay if this bitch get pregnant. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? If it's not cool, then you, bro, if a bitch is, cause you know a lot of y'all niggas out here, y'all are fucking retarded bitch. Y'all niggas will know that this bitch was special education, but she look good as fuck. She special education though. But she got ass. She look good as fuck. And you might have heard she sucked dick good and you want to find out. And then you will fuck a bitch like that raw. You know what I'm saying? And then you dooming, you cursing your kids. You dooming your kids. Now your kids is gonna come here with fucked up genetics. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad when you have retarded kids. And you just like, damn, I got retarded kids. I know niggas. I know niggas. And y'all niggas don't get mad at me. Shout out to all the niggas watching this. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. But it's a lot of niggas that knew that they bitch was slow. They knew they bitch was slow. She was in special education classes. And you still was fucking raw. And then when she got pregnant, you was like baffled. You was like, what the fuck? Hit the like button for this game. Come on, man. You knew the bitch was slow. But you heard that she sucked dick good. You know what I'm saying? You heard she sucked dick good. And then you doomed your kids. Then then when when your kids get here, and then you like, man, this motherfucker is slow. Nigga, you knew that when you was fucking the bitch. What you thought was gonna happen? Hit the like button for this game. See, that's why if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know what I'm talking about? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. Semen retention. He said, my wife is slow. Men like to, what'd he say? My wife is slow. Men like to fix things, but you can't fix slow. Man, what we doing? You know a bitch is a, here's another one. You know a bitch is a psychopath. You know a bitch is a psychopath. And matter of fact, her being a psychopath contributes to her sexual deviancy. You know this bitch is a psychopath. You know a bitch have a proclivity. You know a bitch have a proclivity for using drugs, for smoking methamphetamine. You know a bitch have this proclivity for smoking methamphetamine. Right now, it's a bitch, it's a famous bitch in the media right now. It's a famous bitch in the media right now. What kind of famous? You know what I'm saying? Kind of famous bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. This right here, hold up. Let me pull some shit up, man. Let me pull some shit up, man. You know. It's kind of famous bitch. You know, this bitch right here, man. This bitch right here. Jalise Pino. Right here, man. Right? No jumper host, right? This is a bitch that you know. I think I get a better look at this bitch. Hold on. This bitch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wow. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see right quick. Anyway, man, This bitch right here.
Oh, good. Up on her. I'm like, bitch, you put your shit up. You feel me? Like, it's really like a movie though. Like, I'm like, bitch, you put your shit up straight up. You feel me? Because really, I was going there to fight her. I was supposed to fight Stunner Girl, and Nani Blanco was fighting Danielle. You feel me? But Stunner Girl wasn't on that. She already knew how we was, so they wasn't thinking we was really gonna come run a fade. They thought we was gonna come blissing. But we was on that. We was just gonna run a fade. It was a hood fade. So she like, ooh, so Kunta behind her, which is Nani Blanco blood brother, or brother's blood brother, he behind her. Jaleese, put it up. And then Bo come creeping from behind like, Jaleese, I don't want to do it to you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Straight up. She pulled out first, you feel me? So I got it up the whole time. This Stunner Girl put her shit up. She like, all right. And I'm like, all right then, bitch. You feel me? So then I wasn't even thinking twice. I'm looking at Lema and Danielle. Lema is Nani Blanco. My bad if I say Lema. But anyways, Nani Blanco and Danielle fighting. Next thing you know, Stunner Girl creep off. You just hear bow. I start busting back. Bow. You feel me? This old. So it's old. I don't even care. This shit like 10, 12 years old. So, you know what I'm saying?
So here's a bitch snitching on herself on back on Fed. This bitch, you know, she got a reputation for, you know, crystal meth and being drunk, super faded, you know what I'm saying? She recently got caught up in a situation that's kind of going viral right now with No Jumper, where a dude skinny from the 9 had her at his crib, you know what I'm saying? You know, while she was faded, and he did fuck, but then, you know, the next morning the bitch get up and she claims she don't remember, she blacked out and he fucked her while she was blacked out, and it's a big old deal right now. It's all going bad, you know what I'm saying? Now a nigga skinny from the 9, you know what I'm saying? See, my thing about a nigga, you fucking with a bitch like this, you know, you have heard about a bitch's reputation. You heard that a bitch is unstable. You know that a bitch fuck with meth. You know that a bitch is drunk, right? Why would you fuck a bitch like this? Why would you even why would you even fuck a bitch like this? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even fuck a bitch like this? Why? You know what I'm saying? And now she thinks she pregnant too. I think she pregnant. A nigga like 607 you know, she you know, she a No Jumper host, right? She done had meltdowns on No Jumper, and then 607 hired a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know.
I believe it. I believe what she's talking about.
607 hired a bitch and brought her into his shit. And now she done threw 607 under the bus. 607 is justifying what happened to me because he's a PDF. he's been with his 24-year-old girlfriend since she was 15 and he's over 50. See, she just burned down everything around. See, I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why niggas is, you know, a bitch is capable of all this shit and you still fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't understand niggas, man. You know a bitch is capable of all these things and you still fuck. You still fuck. You still fuck. This is her.
To take, that's against the law. He committed another crime. I did file a report. That's sexual assault because I was intoxicated.
No, it ain't.
A woman that's intoxicated that blacks out under it's law. If I'm drunk as I black out and I'm intoxicated, nigga, and I don't know what the happened. I cannot get consensual consent. So yes, I filed a police report and I went to the hospital. Right after that, had to go get the full little kit because on my mama, I don't know if the nigga used a condom or not. Nigga, on my mama, you's a weirdo. You been a weirdo. The nigga now he chasing me all around, trying to get me to contact him. This and that, brother. I don't have nothing to talk to you about, brother. You's a weirdo, brother. I'm gonna keep it 100. Ain't no real nigga drunk around me that don't even know me and push up on me. And a real nigga gonna be like, all right, look, you fall asleep on the couch, or here I'm gonna give you.
So this nigga right here with the green shit on is in trouble now because he fucking a bitch that he know. If you know how he know what a bitch is capable of. And then if it's a new bitch, you know, like when you meet a new bitch, you with some niggas and you meet a new bitch, you's like, who is this bitch? Right? That's a common sense thing to do. Who is this bitch? Oh, that's whoop-de-whoop. That's Jay Lease, man. You know, she crazy, man. You know, she fucked all these other different rappers. She, you know, she crashed out on niggas. I think she smoked meth sometimes. She get hella drunk. Why would you fuck with a bitch after you heard all that shit? Why would you fuck with a bitch after you heard all that shit? Why would you fuck with a bitch after you heard all that shit? You heard a bitch is crazy. Motherfucker tell you, like, hey, man, this bitch is crazy in the motherfucker, man. I think she smoked meth. Ain't that enough? Ain't that enough when you heard that? If I told you that, if you was kicking it with me, if one of y'all niggas was kicking it with me and we was out with some bitches, and it was a bad bitch right there, and she was flirting with you, and you was like, hey, BossMack, who is that bitch right there, man? She you know, she been flirting with me, man. She want to exchange Instagrams and shit with me. I'm like, oh yeah, that bitch is crazy as fuck, bro. She crazy in the motherfucker. I think she smoked meth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. You understand me? She fucked a whole lot of niggas. Proceed at your own risk, nigga. Proceed at your own risk. She done threw some niggas. She done threw some niggas under the. I done seen her double cross a few niggas. If I tell you that, I done seen her. It started off good, and then I seen her double cross a couple niggas. You know what I'm talking about? It's niggas that fuck with her that ended up dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she had nothing to do with it, but it's niggas that fuck with her that ended up dead. And I heard she smoked meth. You good? You I mean, you know, she look good. She cute. She be getting blackout drunk though, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She faded now. She be getting blacked out drunk though. You fucking you wanna. It's other bitches in here now. It's other bitches in here with better Carfax, nigga. After I tell you that, you see, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I be telling niggas. I done been down this road a lot of times. I be like I done told niggas, I'm like, nigga, what's up with her? She's a hoe. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. And last time I checked, and this is no disrespect to you as a friend. Last time I checked, you don't know how to deal with hoes. This bitch is a hoe. You don't have hoe handling, you don't have the qualifications to handle hoes. Oh, nigga, I can handle this bitch. All right, nigga, do your thing, nigga. When that bitch drive you into having a nervous breakdown, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing. Last time I checked, you don't have hoe handling qualifications. You just trying to fuck. You think you just gonna be able to fuck and everything is gonna be all right. You think that's how it's gonna go. It's not gonna go like that. It's gonna go way different than what you think. Some different shit is gonna happen that you ain't prepared for. I can't even predict what's gonna happen. I just know you don't know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? This is a dangerous bitch right here. I done seen her handle killers. I done seen her run circles around niggas that thought they had game. I done seen it already. Hit the like button for this game. Some butter smokers used to be cute before they first hit the pipe. Come on, man. Meth and super wine. Hey, man. But, you know, hey, man, I know, yeah, some niggas like to challenge. Yeah, that's right. Some niggas like to challenge. Some niggas like to challenge. Yeah. And you know what that is? You know what that really is? And you know what that really is? Some niggas like to challenge. You know what that really is? That's actually like a nigga, like you a nigga, like doing that type of shit is like a nigga sampling crystal. It's like a nigga sampling crystal. Like as a reasonable, sensible nigga that never did crystal before, as a reasonable, sensible nigga that never did crystal before, tonight I'ma hit the crystal. I'ma hit the crystal. And you know, I'm strong enough to handle it. You know, I ain't gonna let it overwhelm me. I'ma hit the crystal, and I'ma do all, you know, I'ma do all the sexual deviant shit with the bitch, and then I'ma return to normal after this. That's what that's like. When I decide to fuck with this wild bitch, she gonna suck my dick like beyond all my regular bitches don't suck dick like that. You know what I'm saying? They way more conservative with they dick sucking. This bitch is gonna do a whirlwind on my dick. Now, once I experienced her doing a whirlwind on my dick, and then her do a handstand on my dick, how I'ma do a one-off? How I'ma do a one-off? How I'ma do a one-off? I'ma have to double back. I'ma double back because now I done been to the mountaintop. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to Tech Nobility, man. That's kind of masochistic. Want something that's gonna hurt you. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful day, man. No Jumper be having a drama, man. They be having the shit going on up there, man. Another nigga in the nose. I want to say shout out to Max B, man.
That ever came out of me.
Max B.
If they did a top 100 list, where you at on that list?
On the top 100?
Yeah. Respectfully speaking.
Top 100.
After Big, Jay, and Nas, you could put me anywhere on that motherfucker right after that. That's how I feel about it.
No, anywhere
and
after
I can prove it.
Don't say 90 because you say anywhere after that. That could
Max
be 98.
B say.
No, I'm just saying.
You said you could put you anywhere after that. So you can be 98.
I put me after them. You can't really. You know what I'm saying? Who you going?
Oh,
put them
let me check you on that. Hold on. I'm a hip hop historian. Let me get this shit right.
Yeah.
So you said
remove them three from the equation.
No. You said after Big, Jay, Nas.
Let's just don't even put them up there.
Let me finish the list because you might.
Fully speaking, out of all the great artists that ever came out of me, if they did a top 100 list, where you at on that list?
On the top 100?
Yeah. Respectfully speaking.
Listen, after Big, Jay, and Nas, you could put me anywhere on that motherfucker.
You might ain't finish it. After Big, Jay, Nas, DMX, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane.
Okay, Rakim that's another god. It's a god.
Big
LL.
Big Daddy Kane, LL.
They didn't even have a Big Daddy Kane in the top 10.
I can fuck with Big Daddy Kane.
How about this?
I can fuck with LL.
They didn't even have Big Daddy Kane in the top 20.
I can fuck with all these niggas, you name it. Even Rakim.
Okay.
That nigga can't sing and fuck with these hoes like me and make it look like me.
Whoa. Hold the fuck up.
I do. I'm a triple, quadruple threat. I check all the boxes when it comes to music. Depth, work ethic, mixtape, albums, ghostwrite, singing, flow.
This all I'm saying.
I'm not lyrical. Remember, he's not lyrical. Wouldn't even compare when it comes to creativity and just flat out consistent songwriting. I just don't think nobody got the catalog to match me.
You got a lot of, y'all say New York City.
No, but look at my catalog. Look at my tapes.
You got Chuck.
Look at my domains. Look at my $1 million babies.
What I'm saying.
Look at my niggas.
The argument that we was
you might ain't finish it. At the Big,
right?
Look at the cold wave.
Some of these artists might had 2-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had a 1-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had 3-year run.
What is a run? Because Kane and them been running since they started. They ain't stopped running.
Who, Kane?
Big Daddy Kane.
Where Kane at? I ain't see Kane. The last time you saw Big Daddy Kane.
Come on, man, don't do that shit.
Nigga, I just did 18 years like you. I ain't see Kane. Kane wasn't even on the kiosk. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. What the fuck?
This is a legend. This is a legend. Hold up,
y'all
man.
Niggas, I love y'all niggas, but I'm about to do a part 2.
When I say something about a legend pussy, you step out on me, nigga. Don't be disrespecting the nigga. Now he can see and say, who the fuck is Kane?
I love Big Daddy Kane.
Because he might think I'm
but
talking about,
I ain't seen that nigga since 1987.
He might be saying, hold, let me correct you. He think, no. He think I'm talking about, no. He think I'm talking about Kane for minutes or somebody.
You said Big Daddy. I love Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's still performing all around the world.
Oh, God. Right?
Look at the cold wave.
Some of these artists
around the world.
Oh, God.
All right. What the fuck? You said New York. Where the fuck he at New York?
He getting
what
booked.
Tapes and mixed singles that nigga got right now in the baby?
I ain't talking about tapes. I'm talking about like
what?
He's still performing.
Man, what have you done for me lately? Cause it's like this.
Okay, listen.
This nigga, hold on. If you want to look at it like that, all this nigga do is be overseas doing Jones. You won't know if you ain't. You said like over here. What right there? What relevancy, right? Is we talking right now? What have you done for me lately?
And when friends say, some people had 2-year runs, some people had 3-year runs, some people had 4-year runs. He mean that's when their music was popping. So if you had a great 3-year run and you had great records, a great album, that you gonna do them songs for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah.
But you ain't got hits from 88 and then got
around the world.
Got hits from the 90s and then got hits from early 2000s. You just
Kane
got
was
hits.
nice. He ain't had no big hits.
So
though.
stop that shit now,
He
man.
had nice joints. Ain't no half step in.
No.
The third album, the nigga went on Playboy with Madonna and had a thong on. What is you talking about? Compare me to Kane. After the third album, the nigga started bugging out. Went on the cover of Playboy with Madonna and had a thong on with his nipples out. Fuck you talking about?
Kane didn't have no thong. Don't do that.
He did have the shit. Pull the cover up with Madonna. Pull that shit up.
Big Daddy Kane a thong.
Pull that shit up.
Oh, you gonna do that to Kane?
This was before that shit.
This was before my time.
Don't you do that shit.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that to Kane.
No fucking.
He right though. Hit the like button for this game. Max B though, I don't know, man. Max B, you know. I don't know about Max B, man. I'm happy he out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. I'm happy Max B out. How long I been going? Hour and 46 minutes. All right, let's do some game related stuff right here, man. Hold on, let me do some game related. Let's do some game related stuff. Hold up. Let me see. Like I said, we're gonna do a show tonight. Doing a show tonight. The issue with cats like Max B, French, they whole existence is standing next to the greatness and getting their relevance from other people's skills. You don't think Max B got a skill set though? He measuring himself up against today's artists. He may be an influence, but all I see is his features on his hits. Yeah. Sound like some hate, so what if he did shit with Madonna? Kane had the bitches. Yeah, I felt like that Madonna shit was a bad move for Kane. He was supposed to say that though. Rapping and MCing based off of ego. Yeah, facts. Yeah, it is. All right, let me see right quick what we got. Oh shit. What's this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hit the like button for this game. Anglerfish niggas. Anglerfish niggas. Oh shit. That seemed like a good shirt. You anglerfish niggas. Don't be an anglerfish nigga. Being locked up made Max B miss his wave. Pun intended. Can he hold a whole album by himself, no features, and get no skips? That's how I rate any artist. Shout out Ty Mo, Inglewood tapping in. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. Y'all let Bigger Belly live. He get a pass. Yeah, you know. He did 18 years, man. He did 18 years. Him tripping on Kane is like some. That's a, you know, when old niggas be beefing, that shit be irrelevant to me, man. You know, I don't know. It don't seem like it count. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, another nigga in the news. I saw this right here. I know this is shocking. A woman whose face was burned with sulfuric acid by her ex-boyfriend ends up marrying him after his release. I know this is shocking. You know what I'm saying? In 2019, 18-year-old Belfin Orzek from Hatay, Turkey was brutally attacked by her ex-boyfriend Kazim Ozan Selik. It's crazy if he out of prison right now. That's not even that long. Who threw sulfuric acid on her after threatening that no one else could have her. The assault left her with severe facial injuries and blindness in one eye. He was sentenced to 13.5 years. And the case drew attention as another example of extreme violence fueled by obsession and control. While he was in prison, he sent her emotional letters expressing regret and love. Over time, she chose to withdraw her complaint. After his early release in 2021, she married him, a decision that shocked many people and sparked intense debate. You know what I'm saying? And see, you know, I thought this was a good example of, you know, niggas could do heinous things to bitches. You know what I'm saying? And bitches will still love you, man. You know what I'm saying? You could do heinous things to bitches and bitches will still love you. So when you see that a nigga threw sulfuric acid on a bitch, blinded her and just turned her into a monster, and she still love it, you know what I'm saying? So when your bitch get out of line, don't hesitate to check a bitch, man. Don't be afraid to check a bitch. When a bitch, I'm just talking about on a mild level. When a bitch is in the wrong, don't hesitate to check a bitch, because she will still love you, man. She'll still love you, man. Look at this. He threw sulfuric acid on a bitch. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, she bringing out, you know. I like how she drape her hair in front of that one fucked up eye. You know what I'm saying? You see how she draped her hair in front of that one fucked up eye? You know what I'm saying? You know. So, the moral of the story is like, you know, if you check your bitch when she wrong, she still gonna love you, man. You gotta have heart. Now, this was an extreme thing. You know, when your bitch leave you, you gotta let her go. Now, you know, some of this shit, like when I be hearing this obsessive shit like this, when I be hearing like this obsession story type shit, like, you know, like a bitch leave you and then you wanna throw sulfuric acid in a bitch face, I be thinking like, you know what? See, you know, I be thinking like a lot of this obsessive behavior, when you hear about niggas doing crash out sucker shit behind a bitch, you know, like when a bitch want to leave a nigga and a nigga do some horrific crash out type shit behind a bitch, I always think that a bitch did some witchcraft on a nigga. Because y'all, I mean, I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here is like, BossMack, you tripping, man, all this magic shit, man, I don't want to hear it. This magic shit, man, nigga, I don't want to hear this bullshit. But I think that a bitch, like, let's say like you fuck with a bitch, right? You fuck her and then you fire her. You like, man, I just wanted to fuck one time, and you dismiss a bitch. You really ain't even feeling a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You fucked her and it was like, whatever. Pump and dump a bitch, right? But the bitch take it to heart and go see she go to a witch or somebody, or she practice Santeria, she go to her Babalao. And she explained to a motherfucker how you pumped and dumped her, right? And how you made her feel like you really liked her and then you dumped her. And then that motherfucker do a spell on you, right? To where you fall in love with a bitch. So now all of a sudden you just turn into, all of a sudden it just hit you one day like, damn, man, I missed that bitch. What's going on, man? I just missed that bitch. I love that bitch. I love her. You just start thinking about, damn. And then you just turn obsession to the bitch. And then the bitch is happy at first. He loved me, right? You calling her all day, texting her in the morning. You just in love. You can't get enough pussy. You love her. You want to fuck her every day. And then when you start doing that to a bitch, then a bitch gets sick of you. Then a bitch gets sick of you because she really liked it when you was treating her shitty, when you know, barely call her and, you know what I'm saying, you don't put up that much effort, you nonchalant. She really liked you when you was like that, but now that you turn obsessive compulsive, you want to see her every day, you want to fuck her every day, you texting her grand rising every morning, you want to be on the phone with a bitch all day, you jealous if she don't call you, you jealous, you then she dump you, then a nigga do some crazy shit, then you hear a nigga did some, you know, nigga shot up the house, stalked the bitch, shot the new nigga she fuck with, shot the. That's what I believe these stories come from, that shit. Hit the like button for this game. This is what I be thinking, man. All right. How long I been on here, man? 2 hours. Here's a twist. What if she casts a spell for the dude to become obsessed with her, then the spell worked, and he turned into a demon behind that? Yeah, I think that. I think that. Yeah, I think that. I think that type of shit. I think that type of shit, man. I be having these kind of thoughts, man. That's why I stay close to the Most High. I stay prayed up, man, because you know, I be nervous, man. I feel like if you out here and you spiritually naked, I feel like you in trouble, bro. I feel like you get out here spiritually naked, bad shit can happen. All right. Damn. Let's do some reader listener emails in this motherfucker, man. Hold on, man. Reader listener emails in this motherfucker. You wanna be ready. You wanna be ready. Ready. She knows you's a sucker. What's that? She knows you's a sucker. What's that one? Let me see. Oh, shit. Before I begin, let me do this one. This one right here, man. All right. I saw my homie's chick put a spell on him while he was gone to the store. He can't get away from her, and she sent him to jail 4 or 5 times. Hey, man. You better stay prayed up to the Most High. You better believe in God. That's the only thing I think can protect you, man. You need to believe in God. Because look, you could be minding your business. You could be just living your life. Think about this. These are the type of forces that are in the world that we live in. Think about this. You could be living your life, right? Just going to the store, buying groceries, going out having fun at work. You go to work. You dress good, you at work, you a good guy. You don't even, you ain't doing nothing to no bitch, nothing like that. A bitch over there. You ain't even came at her no type of way with excessive flirting. You might have said a couple of nice things to a bitch. A bitch all the way over there can just decide like, I love that nigga. And he ain't noticing me. I love that nigga and he's not noticing me. Fuck it. I'm finna put some shit on this nigga. Cause I want him to notice me. That's a cold game, man. A bitch should do that. Think about that. Think about that right quick. I tell a story, man. This motherfucker I used to work with. Right quick. I told this story a few times. A motherfucker I used to work with. Security guard, motherfucker. He was a Mormon. He was out here. He came out here from Mississippi to do a Mormon mission out here, right? And he out here doing Mormon shit, right? It's a white boy. doing Mormon shit out here. While he was out here, he met a bitch. He met a bitch, right? And he started fucking with her, and she was a witch. You hear me? From Ecuador. She was from Ecuador, a witch, right? And he didn't know, right? And they was dating. You know what I'm saying? You know? And look, she presided over a rehabilitation center, like a nursing home. She presided over a nursing home, right? I feel like a lot of motherfuckers that be in nursing homes be afflicted by magical shit, but I ain't gonna get into that right now. But anyway, the bitch presided over a nursing home. This dude, he had to go back to Mississippi because of a family crisis. His father or somebody died, got sick, had a heart attack. He had to go back home to Mississippi, right? He went back to Mississippi. He started fucking with a bitch in Mississippi, and he was out there working, taking care of, doing his part, trying to keep the family together. His pops died and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he out there and he doing his thing in Mississippi. Then all of a sudden, he became overwhelmed with the desire to come back to California. He became overwhelmed with the desire to come back to California. And he fired his bitch that he had out there in Mississippi. He left his family and he just came back out here to California. He was obsessed with coming back to California. He couldn't explain it. And then he just immediately linked back up with that bitch. The bitch from Ecuador that was a witch. And then they started dating. And then they got married. And then after they was married, his bitch told him that she was a witch and she was part of a coven. She was part of a coven that operate out of Manhattan Beach or Redondo Beach or somewhere over there, a coven. And it was a leader witch over the coven. And she went to them when he went back to Mississippi. When he went back to Mississippi, she went to them and they did a spell, all of them together. They did a ritual spell of all of them together to make him come back and marry that bitch. And I know y'all motherfuckers is like, BossMack, you just freestyle that shit. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers. So imagine. BossMack, you need to go see that new movie Obsession. It's out. It's out cold. It talks about that. I want to see your review. Obsession. Okay. I'm on that. Look, man. Just imagine a bitch doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? It's bitches out here. And you don't even believe in God. You don't even believe in God. A lot of niggas don't believe in God. A lot of niggas don't pray, don't do nothing. So you like spiritually naked. You spiritually naked. All right, let's do this right here. Okay. This little clip right here I thought was good. She got pretty eyes. Look at this bitch. Let's listen to this bitch.
And he just keeps saying how perfect and innocent you are.
Look at this bitch. A lot of niggas fall into this right here. This is a lot of niggas.
Dating a new man. And he, when you first start dating a new man, and he just keeps saying how perfect and innocent you are, and you just sit there like, little does this nigga know I'm a fucking psychopath. When you first start dating a new man, and he just keeps saying how perfect and innocent you are, and you just sit there like, little does this nigga know I'm a fucking psychopath. When you first start dating a new man, and he just keeps saying how perfect and innocent you are, and you just sit there like, little does this nigga know I'm a fucking psychopath.
And see, that's a lot of niggas. That's a lot of niggas. That's niggas on they, you too good to be true. You met a bitch, she pretty like this with pretty eyes and shit. She got on some icing.
When you first start,
she got on some icing. Her hair is pretty. She smell good. You don't know nothing about a bitch. You just give a bitch benefit of the doubt. You just give a bitch benefit of the doubt. And you need to be doubting the benefit of the bitch. You need to be doubting the benefit of the bitch. You giving her benefit of the doubt. My first thought is always, the surface looks great. What is this bitch gonna surprise me with? What is this bitch gonna surprise me with? All I could do is ask various different kind of questions and probe. That's all we could do. There is no such thing as a too good. When you start feeling like, man, this bitch is too good to be true, that's correct. It's too good to be true. It's some shit wrong with this bitch. You just have to find out what it is. There is some shit wrong with this bitch. We have to find out what, we have to be patient and find out what it is. What is wrong with this bitch? What are we gonna find out? You should be anxious. Instead of being anxious to fuck, instead of being anxious to get your dick sucked, instead of being anxious to lay up with a bitch, you should be anxious to figure out what is going on with this bitch. What is the, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with this bitch? Hit the like button for finding out what's going on with this bitch. All right, read and listen to emails in this motherfucker, man. Come on, man. I'm ready. You want to be ready? You want to be ready? You want to be ready? Here we go. Here we go. A nigga from Houston, Texas, writeth the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an engineer. My one bitch on the team is a 34-year-old dentist. She has been on the team for almost a year and she lives in Dallas. And she is the snow. Here's my situation. My bitch is a bad bitch dentist. And like I said, she is the snow. She has her own dental practice in Dallas, and she lives with her family in the South Lake area. My bitch has been on my head about making more money. She says I don't make enough money. Right now I make like $120K a year and I work from my house. My bitch makes about $300K a year and she lives at home with her parents. They have a massive crib. Now my bitch swears up and down she loves me, but she has been escalating the rhetoric and the pressure on me to get more money. Now I own my own house and I drive a Tesla. I live a comfortable life. But my bitch flies in to see me like twice a month. And I might pull up on her once or twice a month. I love this bitch. I want to marry this bitch. But she feels like we can't make it on the money that I'm making. And she wants me to add another job. She wants me to at least double, triple my income. BossMack, do you think this is positive motivation or should a nigga get away from a bitch? Hit the like button for this gang. All right. I don't know how you came upon a bitch, right? I don't know how you came upon a bitch, you know. But you've had the bitch for a year. You had some fun. You done fucked the shit out of her. You done did all the things. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're comfortable and happy, hey man, you know, if you're comfortable and happy living how you're living, keep living how you're living. Don't overtax yourself for a bitch. You understand me? Now, there is such things as bitches motivating a nigga to do better. Maybe a bitch could see in you that maybe you could do more. But man, look here, man. It's plenty bitches that would do some backflips to have a nigga like you in their corner. It's some bitches out there that will walk, that will do handstand, that will walk around on handstands for you with that type of income, and you got your own shit together and all of this and that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, here's what I say. This is what I say. This is what I say to do. Now this gonna sound fucked up, and this is hard to do because you only got one bitch. And like I said, a lot of see that one bitch handicap shit fuck you up, make you think. You start thinking crazy, man. You start considering bullshit when you had that one bitch handicap. You out here with one bitch on the team, and you hear some ultimatum shit from a bitch, and you start considering the ultimatum shit, when really the true path, and see, it's hard, man. When you got one bitch and you want to lay up with a bitch, you want to get your dick sucked, you looking forward to fucking and all that shit, and being with your bitch, holding hands, walking around, watching her come out the shower and shit, and walk around naked and all that shit, When you hear some bullshit from a bitch, right, that don't agree with you, you hear some bullshit that hit your heart, it's like, I don't agree with this bullshit, right? And this bitch is barking over you with her money. She talking about she getting $300K. She feeling like she over you. All right. So when a bitch bring that up and she disappointed and she want me to do more, she like, you need to get a better, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that, you need to do this. I'm gonna be like, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, you know what? We done. Bitch, we done. Because I'm good with what I'm doing, man, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna just go over and above and beyond for you, so let's just wrap this shit up. We had a good year. We was together. We had a good year, right? We had a good year. Hey, man, we could just be friends. We could just be homies. And I don't want to hear nothing about no money. I need to make more money. We could be friends if you shut the fuck up about talking to me about that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm chilling. Bitch, I got a house. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can travel. Bitch, fuck it. We not getting married, bitch. We not getting married. I don't want to get married now. I don't even want to now. Fuck it. Ain't no way, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We done. And then just start hanging out with different bitches. Make sure they look as good as her or better. You know what I'm saying? Just and be like, fuck it. I'm with some different bitches. I'm with different bitches. I feel you. You know what? I don't want to hear that shit no more. You gotta say some fucked up blunt shit to her when she bring it up. You gotta be like, you know what? I don't want to hear that shit no more. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't broke asking you for no money. I ain't driving around in your car. I got my own shit, bitch. Hey, you know what? We done. We done. We done. We done. It was cool, man. Well, we made it a year. That's really good, right? We made it a year. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends I was broke. He was broke. He was broke. I couldn't fuck with him. Tell your friends that. He was broke. He only made $120K. I tried to tell him, just tell your friends that shit. He didn't want to. He was happy with his 120. You know what I'm saying? He was happy. I'm at peace. I got a house. I work out the crib. I be chilling. My shit ain't even hard. I be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I go get a smoothie at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I go get a smoothie. I'm chilling, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I jump in the Tesla. Shit, the bitch at the smoothie spot be showing me love. The bitch at the smoothie. See, you know what I'm saying? See, and then the niggas be looking at bitches, how much money a bitch making. I'm looking at the respect from a bitch. Fuck that, bro. I'm looking at a bitch. Bitch. But see, that's me though. See, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want you to jump off into the abyss following the BossMack lead. This is just what the BossMack would do. You send me some shit like this. I'm telling you what this the type of shit I'm into. I'm into telling bitches shit like this. I like to do that. Even if I love a bitch, right? I love a bitch, right? I love her. I love this bitch. I love her. Right? When she tell me some bullshit that I deem disrespect, when I hear the disrespect, I respond. Even if it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. I gotta dismiss this bitch for what she just said to me. And it hurt my heart. My heart just hurt. I'm like, damn, man. I love her. She got fire pussy and mouth. I love her. But the disrespect is greater to me than the love that I have for a bitch. I can't tolerate the disrespect. When a bitch start talking reckless, I'm be like, bitch, we done. We done, bitch. We done. At my own pain. I sit in the house in pain. Like, damn, I went down to 0 bitches. I'm down to 0 bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to 0 bitches. Oh, well. Let me put on some new shit. Let me put on some good cologne. Wait, first, let me go jogging, right, to get some endorphins going. Let me go jogging. Let me go run about 2, 3, 5 miles. Get some endorphins going. For BossMack, I got to go run 5 miles. Get some endorphins going. Take a shower. Put on some new shit. Put on some new kicks. Put on some real good cologne, Cologne. Put on some good Cologne. And get out there, man. Get out there, man. Talk to some bitches. Everything will be all right, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Rather be fear or love. You can't be both, BossMack. You asking me that? Rather be fear or love. You can't be both. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. All right. Let's do another reader, listener, email, man. Let's do another one. How long I been on here? All right. Let's do another one. You want to be ready? Yeah. A nigga from Jacksonville, Florida writes up BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 24-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an electrician. I'm doing okay out here as a YN getting to the chili and staying out the way. I have one bitch on the team right now, a 27-year-old bad bitch, animal services assistant supervisor. She has been on the team for 2 months, but I have known a bitch for 10 years plus, since I was little. She has always been a bad bitch. As a matter of fact, she's still a bad bitch after having 3 kids. She has a 12-year-old daughter, an 8-year-old son, and a 7-year-old daughter. Her baby daddy is resting in peace. Now here's some info about me. I still live at home with my parents. My peoples have a pretty large crib. I actually live in the back house separate from the main house. I live rent free, and I'm stacking all my chili. I do drive a 2022 Charger. But other than that, I'm stacking my chili. My issue with my bitch is this. My bitch is pressing me to move in with her. My bitch has a nice house and her kids are cool. Her daughter is like a mini me to her. And she low-key be running the household for her. My bitch wants it to be us against the world like right now. I'm still trying to get to know a bitch. Now the pussy and mouth is fire. She be cooking for me. And she a bad bitch. But I feel like I'm in a press. This bitch has taken me house shopping 2 or 3 times. She wants to talk about the future all the time. And I just be wanting to have fun and be in the moment. I will admit, this is a bitch I used to daydream about fucking when I was a little jit, for real. Now it's happening. But it feels fucked up, man. This bitch pressing me. She was pressing me the other day about moving in, and I told her I'm cool where I'm at. And a bitch snapped on me talking about I need to grow up and be my own man. I was like, damn. That shit kind of fuck with me, BossMack. What are your thoughts, my nigga? The dream is over. Move on. Hey, man. Shout out to the YN, man. 24 electrician getting chilly, man. Listen, man. All I can say, bro, is you have to find your inner ruthlessness. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like, you know what? It's my way or the highway, bitch. You understand me? It's my way or the highway. You know? Just tell a bitch straight out, like, look, bitch, I'm 24. I ain't getting married till I'm 30, bitch. You hear me? I ain't getting married until I'm 30. You know? I'm stacking chili. I'm living in my own crib before I move in with you. You understand me? You know, if you keep talking shit and bringing up any shit talking, I'm just gonna stop fucking with you, bitch. If you disrespect me again, talking about I need to grow up or whatever I need to do, bitch, it's gonna be a wrap, bitch. It's gonna be a wrap. If you talk to me disrespectful again, it's gonna be a wrap, bitch. It's gonna be a wrap. I'm not moving in with you. I don't want to get married. I'm not getting married till I'm like 30. Bitch, hey, you know, you under pressure now. Hey, that's on you, bitch. I don't know you. I have observed you through the years. I always thought you was a bad bitch. You still a bad bitch, but I don't know you. And the way I'm getting to know you right now is making me not like you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if what I'm saying is upsetting to you, then we could nip it in the bud right now. It could be done now. It could be done now. And see, once again, it's difficult to say these things to bitches when you coming from when you only have one bitch on the team. It's hard to say this real shit to bitches. But you gotta be willing to go down to 0 bitches. You gotta be willing to go down to 0 bitches and have faith and know that you could get some more bitches. You could get some more bitches. You winning. You winning. You got a charger. You got chili. Nigga, all you gotta do is just be like, you just gotta snap out. See, man. I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it. Now here's another thing you gotta be careful of too, right here. This is another thing too, man, with this bitch right here. Once you start standing on business, if you continue to fuck with her and you stand on business, a bitch might try to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? A bitch might try to get pregnant and lock you in, bro. Cause it's worth it to lock you in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you want to be real careful of that. You know what I'm saying? I'd advise, you know, you gotta be careful. You know. But hey, man, stand on business, bro. She bring that let's go house shopping shit up again. You say, look here, listen here, man. We not getting no house. You understand me? I'm not buying no house with you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not doing that shit. And then if she go off, then you just say, look, bitch, we done. We done. We done. We done. We done. I don't wanna just tell a bitch, say, look, I don't wanna stop you from getting your husband. Cause clearly you out here, you looking for a husband with a quickness. I don't want to impede your process. I'm not getting married until I'm like 30 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm not doing nothing like that until I'm like 30 and shit. So that shit might be too, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I like you, you know what I'm saying? I'm sad. Hey man, I'm sad it's going like this. But I'm not going house shopping. I'm not, you know. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Damn, I missed most of the show. Shout out to Mr. Bogart. You can play it back, though. You can play it back. 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 Oh, yeah, man. I'm gonna check that out. Red just share. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Let me see. All right, y'all. Look. We're gonna have another show tonight. We're gonna have another show tonight at 8. She looking for help. Theo Jenkins, yeah. She looking for stepdad. She looking for stepdad. She looking for stepdad. She looking for stepdad. All right, y'all. Look, I appreciate the love. We gonna have a show tonight. Say BossMack, real nigga need a video of the shoe collection. She better go see that movie, BossMack. She better keep all right, y'all. Sex worker prank call. All right, y'all. Like, we're gonna be back tonight, though. We're gonna be back tonight at 8 o'clock. We're gonna do a show tonight. So, 100. Hit the like button. Let me know where you watching the show from in the world. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, 8 o'clock tonight, man. We're gonna be back. Yeah.